It's a cold morning, guys. Really cold. It's like a winter morning. Second day of spring, and it's freezing. It's about, I don't know, maybe 25 degrees out. Wow, guys, look at this river. A river. That's Saratoga Lake right there. Kind of looks like an ocean. Yeah, I'd have to say it's very wavy out there today. You would not want to be out there today. Windy out there. Windy and cool. This is March weather right here. You know, this is what you would expect. Alrighty, guys, we are out of here. That was fun. That was a blast. I did an extra long session today. One of the bosses was in there today. Sat in for the whole show and loved it. You know, they were like, this is so cool. It was nice to have them there to experience River Jack Z. All right, guys, we're going to go pick up a hard drive. I need another hard drive. So we're heading into the little city. Fields to the left of me and fields to the right of me. And then up there, way up there in the distance, you can see the Grand Mountains of Vermont. So interesting here as spring begins. Officially, we're having some of our colder weather right now. But you know, all of this will be gone here. Cold weather or not, it's getting warmer every day. Or heading in that direction, shall we say. Hello, Harvey. How are you on this fine, cold spring day? It's nice to be able to say spring. Officially, you know? Alright, guys, we're going to get on with the day here. You know, the usual. The work day's half over now. We'll get started with the other half. Guys, I just got this Jorgensen Easy Hold here. It's going to grip my board so that I can easily cut it. I'm psyched. This is going to really help out a lot. I got it at Lowe's. It was about 40 bucks. Wanted to mention my saw, this Cobalt 40 volt max. It's a you know, battery powered here. I love it. I did a review on it, so you can check that out in a video. There you go. Pretty easy, huh? I think I probably have to sharpen that blade again, or I'm just not pushing down on it hard enough. One of the two. I'm just getting used to it. That's only my second cut with that new gizmo there, so. Okay, that worked out great. I got some wood very quickly. I should have had one of those a long time ago, but I just saw it on Van Life Plus. You know, he had one very similar to that, if not the same one. He was using, I think, to work on his van, and I was like, I gotta get one of those. So, I have one, and it's making all the difference. Alright, I have 4 of these Cobalt batteries, you know, and they're interchangeable with a couple of the tools I have. I've got it in the saw right now, and I'm going to switch that battery out, put it over here into the this leaf blower here, and I'm going to clean up the driveway right there very quickly. We've got ourselves a nice bucket full right there. I wanted to show you guys, I don't think I did, this is the wood that I got from my river neighbor the other day. I fixed this area up over here too. Got all of the wood that was in here out of here, and it's now outside with the outdoor wood pile just beyond the RV there. Anyway, bio bricks are over here, and this is all the wood that has nails in it, you know. But over here against the wall is some that doesn't, and that's what I was just cutting up. So I got quite a bit of wood here. going to come in very handy. So we're slowly cleaning this up in here. It's going to take a little while, but I'm picking away at it, and I'm feeling good about that area over there already. See, I kind of Jimmy rigged this together here, you know, in such a way. It's keeping the wood from falling out down here. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I love my shelving system. Cool, huh? Won't be long before we're out on the paddleboard. I left that inflated all winter too. Didn't bother it. Or me. Alright, we're gonna pick this up, put that wood away, and move on. It's a nice sunny day, but it's rather cold. I wouldn't be surprised if it's nothing more than, you know, above freezing. Check the temperatures here in a minute. But that sun's out and that feels good. But there's a bit of a breeze too, and that makes it a little chilly. One more thing here. Alright, I got myself some string for the weed whacker, which also runs on a Cobalt battery. There's a charger right there. I got a couple of them. But what I want to do is get on top. I think it's called hogweed or hogwort. I'm not sure. Anyway, this stuff is all over the yard. It grows crazy. There's some right there. All along here. This stuff becomes tall and it becomes just not anything I want around. Here's some I cut down from last year. That's what it looks like after it's all dried out. And it becomes a tough weed, let me tell you what. And if I let it, this whole yard would just be covered in it. So I gotta stay on top of that. Well, this didn't work. It's leaking. I got a big puddle back there. It's leaking right here too. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's just coming from right on the outside right here or if it's on the inside. But there's a little leak here. And ow. It's not easy to get in here. It looks like it's definitely leaking down here. You know? Yep, we're gonna have to do some more work down here. And I don't know if it's leaking from up here or not. But it could have just come from around the corner here and come down here. Although I see a drip right there. So, what do? We're just gonna keep sealing it until we get it. I'll go again on the outside and see what we can do. I don't think... Is this wet here? It's hard to tell. I don't think it is. I think it's just starting from the bottom. Alright. Alright, I totally don't feel like doing this today, but I might as well. I just feel like I should do it. It hasn't been probably that long, but we're going to do it anyway. Time to clean the chimney. I just beat the buses. Can you see that in the mirror? There is a whole line of them exiting right now onto these streets. We missed it. We just missed it. I pulled out of Stewart's in the nick of time, kids. I had to go down and get some creamer. We had no creamer for the coffee in the morning. Or very little anyway. We definitely needed more. La-dee-dee-da-da-da. The grass is turning greener every day in some places. These vans are so popular, man. I love the height in them, I tell you. Not necessarily that kind, but that style. Yeah, that was a Mercedes. I don't want one of those. They're expensive to fix. And I don't even know if I want that style or not. I really love old school. It's just got to be a high top or have a sunken floor. One of the two. That would be my preference, man, really.